All right, thank you guys. Welcome to our NHL video here today for Wednesday, June 2nd. My name is Brock Page and I do sports picks for free right here on YouTube. And if you want to see which one of these YouTube picks I'm actually betting on personally here today, don't forget to check me out on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage. Now guys, we are currently 2-0 in our last couple of board member tier package picks on my Patreon website. And we've got ourselves another board member tier package pick going off here this evening. We've also gone 5-1 in our last 6 NBA tier package picks on that Patreon page as well. We also have another NBA tier package pick going off here this evening. We currently have over, 925 members who are currently signed up and active on that Patreon site. And if you want to join those folks and get in on the action, link for that page is in the description section below. Once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. And with that, guys, let's go ahead and dive into some Stanley Cup playoff action. We're going to start with the Canadiens taking on the Jets, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Winnipeg Jets are -140, totals 5.5. Connor Hellebuck's the expected starter in net for the Jets. Carey Price for Montreal. Now, Montreal pulled off an epic comeback against Toronto in the first round. They were down 3-1 and proceeded to rip 3 straight wins off in a row. Now, the Canadiens, they also rank in the top 10 in the league in shots allowed. Carey Price, he had a 2.24 goals against average in that opening series against Toronto. .932 save percentage in that very series as well. The Canadiens are giving up just 2.9 goals a game when they travel. They're taking on a Winnipeg club who doesn't play their best hockey at home. As a matter of fact, Winnipeg's been victorious in only 15 of 30 home games, and they're in the bottom 10 in the league in home goals allowed. Winnipeg's also in the bottom 10 in the league in defensive shots on goal as well. And when it comes to the total in this one, these two teams saw 7 out of their last 10 head-to-head meetings with each other get over the line. Winnipeg's also 17-13 to the over on their home ice. I'm going to go ahead and lean toward the underdog Montreal Canadiens plus $1.20 and the over 5.5 goals. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our next and final matchup for the show. It is going to be Golden Knights versus the Avalanche, 10 p.m. Eastern puck drop. The Colorado Avalanche are -$2, totals 5.5. Phil Grubauer for the Avalanche, Marc-Andre Fleury for Vegas. Now, the Knights got blasted by Colorado in Game 1. That was a 7-1 drubbing in that contest. Now, Pacioretty, Reeves, McNabb, Janmark, Nosek, and Krebs, they're all still either out or questionable for tonight's contest. A lot of guys on that injury report. And as good as the Knights have been this season, they've cashed in on the puck line in just 50% of their road games. Vegas is officially 30-34 against the puck line overall for the season. Now they're taking on a Colorado club who hasn't, lost in a real long time. The Avs are currently on a 10-game winning streak, and they've been virtually unbeatable at home. Colorado's gone 25-4-2 on their home ice, and they lead the league in home scoring. Nate McKinnon's got 8 total goals in this postseason, 12 total points, and a +9 for the center. Meanwhile, Gabe Landeskog has scored 4 times along with 7 assists. Colorado's currently averaging a staggering 38 shots on goal a game at home. Now, total-wise, Colorado saw 6 out of their last 7 ball games get over the total of 5.5 goals. Vegas is 34-30 the over for the entire season. I'm going to lean toward the Colorado Avalanche -1.5 and the over 5.5 goals. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our quick pick recap, our very quick pick recap, powered to you by my Patreon website. I like Montreal plus $1.20 over 5.5. And I also like Colorado -1.5 in the over 5.5 goals. And with that, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on Patreon. If you guys do end up deciding to get a package here today on my Patreon website, just keep in mind, Patreon's going to bill you the day you sign up and then the first of every month following that. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, happy Wednesday to you. happy hump day to you, and I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.